I'm Dudley Thompson and welcome to our continuous coverage of the Hagley Park Road project. We are here again on the ramp by Hagley Park Road, and again the work continues over on the far side, but there are some light poles here on the side that need to be removed so the work can continue on the side of the ramp as well. Right here just across from the post office here in 3 miles. New light poles were installed earlier, but the old ones are still here and they're now leaning, as you can see, and only a few wires have been transferred onto the new pole, but still some more of these cables need to be transferred from here to over this new one just by the fencing of the post office, just in close proximity to the ramp. And a wider view of the worksite here across from Budget Supplies. And these metal plates here will be used as part of the ramp construction. And there's a checkpoint here coming from Olympic Way onto the worksite. And motorists are going through the worksite as well, although despite a cloud of dust, they can come from Olympic Way through this checkpoint here and make your way through the work site. From Olympic Way onto Spanish Town Road, you can use just about here. And some say it's kind of risky to see heavy vehicle, heavy equipment operating here and vehicle at the same time. Look at just ahead of us there, you see a heavy vehicle now coming through, and the vehicle is also getting past right there as well. And some may argue that it can be a bit risky at times for motorcycles, vehicles and equipment using the same thoroughfare. And this excavator here is going by on the side too, just going by the post office on the ramp here, making its way around. Hoping not to touch any of the retaining poles here, and be careful while navigating this tight curve around here. And it's careful not to hit the utility pole. And there is still no work on this side of the ramp. As we told you earlier, the wall stopped here and there was a broken main here. That is a main that was here that has been removed right in front of where the wall supposed to have to continue, and the wall is stopped here for now. And there's no access to Hagley Park Road from here. As you can see, work continues here. There's no access from here right now. And they are extending this gully here along Hagley Park Road. It runs under this little temporary footbridge here. I'm going to extend it onto the work site. And the water truck is now passing through the wetting area. And persons are saying they need to pass through more often so that the dust nuisance can be minimized. And work continues here on the road construction just across or in front of the Hunts Bay Police Station. and behind the Texaco station. So the work is now on here as they are constructing the roadway. You can see. We're now seeing where 3 of the 8 T-beams have been installed on this section of Zero Bridge right here, done by across from Tough Gong. So 3 of the beams so far have been installed and 5 more to go right on this section. The work is also on as they are extending this Stonewall Gully. And they're also adding another layer to give more height to the ramp here, done by Ashline Road, as you can see here. After this phase, then the second phase will be add this mold to it, and they'll pour in the concrete between these metal platings here. And when the concrete is set and dry, and the mold here is removed, it will look something like this. Second layer to give more height to the beam. Add more height to the ramp, I beg your pardon. This is a view of the ramp that starts by Ashline Road. And traffic is flowing smoothly out of Ashline Road, turning into Marcus Garvey Drive. No bottleneck. Dust again as the truck passes by. Been a constant complaint about the dust on the work site. The other side of the ramp that starts by Ashline Road. This is the ramp. This is the mall surface of the ramp. Then the slope going up, and estimated about 250 meters in length. If you're traveling, coming up Marcus Garvey Drive, you can just turn here, this road here, and go to Majestic Gardens, and they're back out on Spanish Town Road. We're hoping that this sign will be removed shortly. STUBLING. And with the beams now going up, right here at this section, persons are cautioned not to walk on the air. You see they're drawing yellow tape. That means pedestrians are not supposed to walk on the air for their own safety. And again, a broad look of the work site. And I should read that the beams are placed on these cushions here to give the bridge a sort of vibration. You have a slight vibration when you're on the bridge, so they are placed here on this cushion to give the beam here just a slight vibration when the bridge is completed. Get rid of excess dirt. On the side here, you're seeing a makeshift taxi stand on the work site actually. And they're installing pipes here along Hagley Park Road, and here in the evening and traffic will be forced to use the sidewalk here to go up Hagley Park Road. As pipes have been installed here again along Hagley Park Road. It is a long line of coming down. Hagley Park Road here. Let's say I'm on video. Traffic coming through here. And feel free to like, view, share and subscribe. And again, wishing you all the best for 2019. This is Dudley Thompson for Roots FM and also for WDT Media TV. And again, all the best for the 2019.